It's backwards. How do I turn it around? Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay, it is in the right place. Awesome. Okay, now I just need a groom. Do I have a groom? She needs a groom. Hello, everyone. Hello, the house. Hey. Welcome. I am really, we're glad that you're here. I know it was last minute and we didn't, people couldn't be here and they were out of town, they had surgeries, they had events. But thank you to those of you who could come. We really appreciate it. And I want to thank my brother-in-law Alan and sister-in-law Kim. They put on the spread and decorated everything. It's absolutely incredible. I want to thank Nana for putting up with me and for helping us get organized and get it all together. And then thank you for coming and being our witnesses. Think of this as an elopement with witnesses. So we don't have an officiant, we're marrying ourselves. And so with that, for those of you who don't know us very well, David and I actually met 20 years ago, well 20 plus years, in a game called Dark Age of Camelot. And I was dating a boyfriend, and we played together for 12, 14 years, long time. I married the boyfriend. David and Mikey and I went out to dinner several times. They were good friends. Yeah, it was wonderful. So then we checked in on each other every 6 months or so. We would say, hey, how's it going? What's going on in your life? I heard when he went back to college. I heard when he lost his finger to a dog. He heard, as we moved and moved and moved. And then Mikey passed away. Well, in the meantime, I had heard a vicious rumor, that David was married. So he was married. Whatever, he was a good friend, he was a good guy, but he was married. He checked in 6 months ago and we chatted, and he's like, how are you doing without Mikey? And we chatted and we chatted. And I said, how's your wife? And he said, what wife? And I said, that girl in Texas, don't you remember? And he's like, we weren't engaged. I never married her. I don't know what the story is. So we kept chatting. All of this was virtual. I was in Albuquerque. COVID was happening. And he said, why don't you come up to Denver? We'll have dinner and see if there's a spark. So I drove up to Denver, and there was a spark. So here we are. I drug him to the altar. He said he would never get married, but here we are. Yay. Okay. So now, a reading about marriage. A good marriage must be created by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's knowing you're never too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. I will strive to be that partner for you.
And I for you.
Those were his lines. As you can tell, David really wanted to give a speech. I had to tell him no. So, oh no, I forgot your ring.
It's okay.
Okay, fine. You want to give me a ring?
No thanks.
You say it.
This ring, we forge a new path on our adventure together. I love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Aww. You may kiss the bride. And that was that. Now we eat.
Yeah, that was a long ceremony.
Wasn't it? I know. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
This is the Catholic wedding.